whether it's in media and entertainment, whether it's in education in schools, or whether it's in high-quality childcare. There's a lot to tackle out there to help children and families thrive. So what we decided to do was to ask, if you pulled all the greatest minds together from all the places that are focused on children and families, could you create a model where we could penetrate the noise in society and begin to really solve problems together?
So the Learning Sciences Exchange, which we call LSX for short, is this groundbreaking new fellowship program that is designed to bring people together across lots of different sectors.
There isn't a complex problem in the world that doesn't require interdisciplinary collaboration, and that's exactly what we're about.
I'm a journalist. Most of the people I talk to professionally and work with professionally are journalists. We see things in a particular way. And what has been great about the LSX Fellowship is that I've gotten exposure to the way that researchers think and policy people think and entrepreneurs think and entertainment and media people think. And a lot of that was new to me. It's given me this insight into different ways of doing things that I think will have a lasting influence on me.
So this LSX program is designed to happen over 2 years. First, you have the fellows coming together. So this is 15 people from across 5 different sectors. Then we match the fellows together so that they form 3 teams. And those 3 teams will then work together, developing something that helps to advance children's learning. And at the end of the 2 years, we have the LSX Summit, which is this incredible moment to just share what's been learned over the past 2 years.
When we can learn to embrace different perspectives, that's fundamentally a change in the way we see the world, a change in mindset.
We're already seeing these really exciting examples of fellows that have built something together and want to really kind of take it in new directions.
So Bunny to Bunny is a project we did for LSX. Most recently, we're really excited because we've been able to get some funding to share and print 50,000 books. We're also really interested in continuing to expand and scale our project to write the next books in our Bunny to Bunny series.
That's just one example of how the projects that come out of LSX can start to really take off. But we've also seen that people in the LSX program, they're finding that they're thinking differently about their careers, they're reaching for new heights.
If they take an interdisciplinary perspective, they can make it digestible, accessible, and usable, or edible science.
We're so excited about this new network that's forming, these relationships that are building that enable people who have been fellows before to connect with future ones, but also to connect those ideas across boundaries, both geographic and sector, so that there's always somebody you can lean on in a different place or a different sector to ask a question, to share new ideas.
Every time we train people to recognize the importance of breaking down these silos between them, we create people who are primed to make contributions, who are primed to solve problems, and who are primed to take diverse perspectives into consideration. But one thing that we shouldn't forget is that everyone has a wonderful time. They get to know each other, they engage in playful learning together, there's lots of interaction and interchange.
I think that the connections that we've made, the contacts that we've made are going to be super valuable, not just to me, but right across the cohort. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing where that goes and how we communicate and how we connect in the coming years.
This is a model that they can borrow and steal from. This is a model to help others in other fields or in other places where there's some real problem solving needed to think about how they can bring people together who are in different spheres.
LSX is a mindset. It's a process. It's a way of thinking. It's a way of adding dimension and perspective to what you do so that you can see the possibilities and you can see the ripple of your own ideas and your own projects in a world that's bigger than we are.